the April 9th agenda meeting to order, and any public comments? All right, seeing none, we will move right into it. Number one, the 2023 audit.
Yeah, I provided you guys with an email and your electronic copy, and I put 2 copies, I believe, in on the desk. Once again, I have to provide you with that in a public meeting, so just to verify the fact that I've given it to you. If you have any questions, feel free to talk to me about it or whatever, but I mean, it turned out pretty good, I think, and I kind of think it's weird it's 2023's audit, but still going through 2024's.
All right, DCD Greenways, Trails, and Recreation Grants.
Yeah, Lauren came to me and asked about the possibility of applying for a grant through the PA Department of Community and Economic Development, Greenways, Trails, and Recreation Program. The grant would be it's up to $250,000, with a 15% match to the township. For the education center, I know Lauren has tried some other avenues in the past to try to get grant money for that. I thought it would be a good idea to bring in KLH, who works a lot with the grant department. They have a grant department, so to help her, because we do need an engineer and an architect involved to be able to verify that the building can sustain the advancement of this.
This is at Sully Park, correct?
Yes,
Yep.
it's at Sully Nature Park, so I would. So she's already met with KLH once, and I believe you have another meeting this afternoon over there to look at the building itself again. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about it and get permission, I guess, to move forward with this grant application. I don't think we're going to have a lot of cost in it, just to try to, try to hopefully be successful with this. And a lot of those fees can be put into the grant, also for our 15% share of the cost of the consultants.
Motion to go forward with the grants.
Move. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Good luck with that. Traffic control panel replacement on Shenango Road in Constitution Boulevard.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I went ahead and approved this. We've had a lot of trouble with this, and it's causing our police department and everybody else grief in the township for a long time. This unit needs replaced. They sent me a quote. I kind of gave you the email. It's just been becoming costly to us, and plus man hours. So I went ahead and approved for that work to be completed, for the upgrade of $8,549 to correct the problem. Just want to give you a heads up on that.
Sounds good. Okay. Is that going to cause any closure of that for a while?
Nah, they're pretty good at that stuff. I mean, they'll keep it wired, I'm sure, till the last second.
All right. K Legacy Acres subdivision.
Yeah, they were in front of the planning commission last night. This is a 1-lot subdivision up along Anchortown Road. It's just Dave Kalsovic peeling off an acre for his son. Surprisingly enough, we figured out a way to get that thing publicly sewered. So that'll be the second home up there that's actually on a sewer. So working with Pringle Nero, the sanitary authority, and myself, we come up with agreements and a lot of stuff on the plan that would still allow the authority to shut off one or the other, and still be separate, but use the 4-inch line that goes clear down over that hill and cut over the sewer. So anyway, it was recommended for approval last night. You don't have to approve it tonight if you don't, or today if you don't want. But yeah, it was recommended approval. There were no contingencies, so it's ready to go whenever.
Want to get a motion to approve it?
I'll make a motion to approve the subdivision.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Let them get going there. Health performance report refunds.
Yeah, Lauren has been working hard with all the health insurance stuff, and this has been a long time that we've received money back. We've had a lot of, it's based on our performance. Our performance has been really poor for the last few years. This year we finally did a lot better. So it will help. We got $75,000 back for the rebate. Now we won't get that all at once. We'll get that over time. But $75,859 back. So that'll kind of offset the whatever 12% increase that we received. offset a little bit. We also put that into a fund, and we have an account set up for that. When we used to get that money, to utilize it when we did receive big increases that help offset those costs in the past. So now we've been draining that, so this will help to put some money back into that to help offset the cost again.
Good, good. Pickleball courts.
Yeah, just give you a quick update. I think they put the fencing up, Matt, did they?
They're in the process of that right
Yeah,
now.
put the fencing up now, the asphalt's down, they finished it and proof rolled it, and it started pouring, so they got
Nice.
it done. They're just gonna be dressing it up, and then we'll be putting the color onto it. and-
Yeah, it takes 30 days to cure, then we'll put the color on.
Yep, so then, so we should be, up and running here whenever it actually gets nice out, we ought to be ready to
Yeah, perfect time.
start
So
playing.
like 6-8 weeks?
Yeah,
Like-
so 30 days and then they put the color on, and then I'm not sure exactly how long after, but we gotta get signs and stuff up and.
Yeah, we'll be looking at, like,
And May maybe?
I'd say in June.
June?
Yeah, we have, the problem too is if we open right before we have our 2 tournaments, where we would have to close them.
Yeah,
So we might just wait until after the tournaments to open them.
good.
Yeah, we'll do an announcement and stuff like that, maybe some type of
Grand opening.
grand opening type thing over there,
Cool.
like we've done in the past.
Get the pickle food truck out there for it. Good. So department reports, I'll just go through these real quick. If anybody has any comments, please. Anything you'd like to add, chief?
No, sir.
Street department?
We just mainly been working on the parking lot over at Wright Field. It's hopefully 3 or 4 days it'll be wrapped up,
Nice, just in time for soccer season there, so that'll be
weather
good.
permitting.
Recreation, Warren, anything?
Nothing in addition to my worksheet.
Code enforcement?
Mark and I will be meeting with Shannon next week to go over those ordinance
Okay.
changes that we talked about.
Good.
I'm hoping that we can agree on maybe a short paragraph at the beginning, so we don't have to go and change all the ordinances because of what the magistrate wanted from civil to criminal.
Yeah.
I don't wanna go through everywhere it says criminal and have to change that whole freaking ordinance. So I'm hoping that we can do something like a disclaimer up front that says the township may have it right if it says civil to file as criminal
Mhm.
at the beginning, and then that would solve the rest of the ordinance instead of going section by section everywhere it says civil. So I'm hoping that we can agree on that,
All right,
but Shannon will let us know.
good. Anything else from the sanitary authority, Mark?
No, I do not have anything else.
Finance, Ned, anything else? Nope. Anything, Jim, Brian?
Nothing for me.
All right, then we will be adjourned till, next Wednesday evening. Thank you.
When you have a thing in the office for you to sign for the authority for the bond, either you or Dane or whoever, just need one more signature on it. And, by the way, I was thinking, I don't think we're gonna need a meeting for sanitary on Monday. I'm gonna reach out to Shannon and Joe this morning after we get here and just make sure. What do you guys think about the possibility of?
I thought the sanitary meeting was the 21st.
It probably, you know, it's gonna be too much.
Cause I was supposed to go, I won't be able to make that.
Well, I was thinking about, let's say have something.
I'll give you $25.
I sent you guys, the only thing I was gonna talk to you about is that litigation,
Yeah.
which I didn't wanna put in there, but I was asking like, hey, do you give me permission? They said, I wanna keep going.